Hey guys, it's Kerry. I'm looking at Tanzania and animals found in the Serengeti National Park. The beautiful grey crowned crane. African elephant. Many African cultures revere the African elephant as a symbol of strength and power. It is also praised for its size, longevity, stamina, mental faculties, cooperative spirit, and loyalty. Its religious importance is mostly totemic. Many societies believe that their chiefs would be reincarnated as elephants. Food they eat is fermented in the hind gut, allowing it to digest various plant parts, including fibrous stems, bark, and roots. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Grant's zebra is the smallest of the 7 subspecies of plain zebra. This subspecies represents the zebra form of the Serengeti Mara ecosystem. Like many other zebras, they are highly social creatures, and different species have different social structures. In some species, one stallion guards a harem of females, while other species remain in groups but do not form strong social bonds. Giraffe. Using their prehensile tongue, which is almost half a metre long, they are able to browse foliage almost 6 metres from the ground. The gait of the giraffe is a pace, which means both legs on one side move together. In a gallop, it pushes off with the hind legs and the front legs come down almost together, but no two hooves touch the ground at the same time. The neck flexes so that balance is maintained. Speeds of 50 kilometers per hour can be maintained for several kilometers. They can run up to 60 kilometers per hour, but over a shorter distance. Lion. In the Serengeti, they feed primarily on zebras and wildebeest when those migrating herbivores are within their pride's territories. They also prey on ungulates such as buffalo and giraffes, as well as warthogs and antelope. Lions stalk their prey mostly at night and sprint to catch their meals. Sometimes they hunt alone, sometimes in small groups. Maasai ostrich is a red-necked subspecies variety of the common ostrich and is endemic to East Africa. It is one of the largest birds in the world. Today it is hunted and farmed for eggs, meat, and feathers. In the background, you'll be able to see the secretary bird. In my tree, these raptors are nearly 4 feet tall. Cheetah. It is as large and heavy as the leopard, but is much more slender. In the Serengeti, it hunts in the daytime, taking small antelope and hares. After stalking, it can run down its prey off speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. This cat, the classic long-distance sprint predator, may chase its prey for as far as 320 meters, whereas a lion will sprint no more than about 45 meters. Leopard. In the Serengeti, it is confined to the woodlands and generally takes smaller quarry than the lion does. At the uppermost end of the size scale, the leopard's choice of prey are Thompson's gazelle, Topi, and an occasional zebra. They feed extensively on smaller antelopes such as the Kirk's dik-dik, small carnivores, hares and birds. The leopard is a solitary, nocturnal, stalk and sprint predator. Eland, the main subspecies in Tanzania, is the East African eland, characterized by white facial markings and a tan-colored coat patterned by up to 12 white stripes. It is estimated there are more than 36,000 elands in Tanzania. Nile crocodile. The diet of the Nile crocodile is mainly fish, but it will attack almost anything that crosses its path, including zebras, small hippos, porcupines, birds, and even other crocodiles. It will also scavenge carrion and can eat up to half its body weight at a feeding. It is the largest freshwater predator in Africa and may be considered the second largest extant reptile in the world after the saltwater crocodile. Nile crocodiles are opportunistic apex predators, a very aggressive species of crocodile. They are capable of taking almost any animal within their range. They can apply high levels of force for extended periods of time to hold down large prey underwater to drown. African buffalo. The front hooves are larger than the hind to support the heavy weight of the trunk and head. The muzzle is wide with a wet nose, large eyes and drooping fringed ears. Females have a small rounded udder with 2 pairs of Indian wool mammæ. Adult males have a tufted penis sheath. With reproduction, bulls routinely check the estrus status of the cows by sniffing her genitals and urine. They can stimulate females to urinate by licking her between her back legs. Once the female is receptive, the attending bull licks and rests his chin on her rump. If she stands, he mounts. A cow will stand still with tail arched when she is ready for copulation. Dominant males obtain the most matings. Blue wildebeest. The horns of the blue wildebeest protrude to the side, then curve downwards before curving up back towards the skull. The great wildebeest migration lead them on a search for the most nutritious grasses as the seasons change and watering holes dry up. The blue wildebeest is the bigger of the 2 species. The black wildebeest has brown-coloured hair and a cream-coloured tail. Their horns curve forward and then downward before curving upwards at the tips. Rock Hyrax. Impala. 3 distinct social groups can be observed: the territorial males, bachelor herds and female herds. The impala is known for 2 characteristic leaps that constitute an anti-predator strategy. African topi with calf. Dama gazelle is known for its behaviour called pronking, where it jumps up in the air with all 4 of its legs stiff. Hippo It is among the most dangerous animals in the world due to its highly aggressive and unpredictable nature. They are threatened by habitat loss and poaching for their meat and ivory canine teeth. Hippos mark their territory by defecation. While depositing the feces, hippos spin their tails to distribute their excrement over a greater area. When fighting, males use their incisors to block each other's attacks and use their large canines to inflict deadly injuries. Watch out when they yawn. It serves as a threat of display. Black-backed jackal and the golden jackal are best described as opportunistic omnivores. They cooperatively hunt small antelopes and also eat reptiles, insects, ground-dwelling birds, fruits, berries, and grass. Jackals mate for life. Though the golden jackal is a capable hunter, it normally does not attack larger animals. When the gazelles in the Serengeti give birth, every day several newborns are grabbed by the jackals and are taken to their dens. Thompson's gazelle. During the wet season, a time when grass is abundant, adult male gazelles graze extensively. They spread out more and establish breeding territories. Younger males usually spend their time in bachelor groups and are prevented from entering these territories. Females form migratory groups that enter the males' territories, mostly the ones with the highest quality resources. The territorial males, they try to herd them. Spotted hyenas hunt the plains at night and in the early hours of the morning, in groups of 1 to 3 for wildebeest and other antelope, and in packs of 4 to 20 for the larger zebras. They are pursuit predators, that is, they may chase their prey for up to 3 kilometers before finally making the kill. Wild dog, the other pursuit predator of the Serengeti, takes a similar array of prey. They hunt mostly by day with an entire pack of 2 to 19 dogs participating in chases of 1.5 kilometers or more. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and reply to all of your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.